Hello guys, what is going on? techroomuk here. So for today's video we have a keyboard from AJAZZ. This is the AK980 V2. It's a collab between AJAZZ and Narcode X. So this is the box. Obviously it got damaged a bit from shipping, but this is how the box looks like when it comes. On the top of the box right here we can see AJAZZ Narcode X, and we have a little bit of preview specs. AK980 V2 Malirad switch, black, gray and yellow. And on the back we have some technical specifications. So 5-volt input, battery is 10,000 milliamp hours, output is 5 watts, charging time is not specified, and obviously we have some manufacturer's information. So yeah, basically that's it with the box. I am going to go ahead and open it. I'm going to show you guys what to get inside, and after that we will put it to the test. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so after opening the box, this is pretty much what we get. As always, we'll start with the small stuff first. So we have an instruction manual right here, different languages. It tells you everything you need to know about the keyboard, how to use it, how to change the RGB effect, how to use the screen. This keyboard has a screen and a volume knob, but we'll go to that in a second. And yeah, give this a read. It will help you understand what this keyboard can do and how to use it at its full potential. They have also included 2 spare switches, the same 3-pin switches you find in the keyboard. It comes with them. This keyboard is hot swappable, so you can change the switches and the keycaps however you like. We have a switch and a keycap puller right here. Comes with the keyboard, and they also included a USB Type A to USB Type C cable. This is used to either charge the keyboard, or you can use it to use the keyboard in wired mode. So right here we have the keyboard. It comes with a dust cover, AJAZZ branded. Once you're done gaming, just put the dust cover back on. It will help you protect you from the dust basically. And right here we have the keyboard. As you can see, we have the volume knob right here on the right side. It's a full-size keyboard. We have a screen, which you guys will see when we turn on the keyboard. On the back we have some nice messages right here. We have some rubber feet on all corners. It's also height adjustable, 2 different levels. Comes with the same rubber feet, so once it's on your desk it won't go anywhere. And on the right hand side of the keyboard, so that side, basically to my left right now, you will find a 2.4 gigahertz receiver, which is used to use the keyboard in wireless mode. I suggest using this mode because it's the simplest if you don't mind charging your keyboard from time to time. In terms of connectivity, at the top we have a USB Type C port, which again I said it's used for charging or use it in wire mode. We have a switch on the right. You can choose between 2.4 gigahertz wireless, USB or Bluetooth. With Bluetooth you can connect it to multiple devices and you can switch between them, which is pretty cool. And we have another switch that allows you to switch between Windows and Mac. We're gonna use it with a Windows PC, so we're gonna leave it like that. And yeah, pretty much that's it with the box contents. I am going to go ahead now and set it up next to my PC so you guys can get an idea on how everything looks like. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so now the keyboard is fully set up. This is how it looks like. I had to turn on some lights so you guys can get a better idea on how the RGB looks like. I set it to this wave mode, and to set up the RGB, basically to change it, you press your FN key and back or slash, and you'll switch between some presets mode. For example, this is the rainbow effect on all keyboard. It has about 20 presets. You can also change the colors, or you can also turn it off. Increase and decrease the brightness, it's FN, and arrow down will go off, FN and arrow up will go to the max. When it's max, it's gonna start flashing. As you can see, this keyboard has a screen right here, and the volume knob works straight away. You can just adjust the volume, you can tap it to mute, tap it again to unmute. If you want to change some stuff on the screen, consult the manual, everything is in there as I said. To connect the keyboard was actually super simple. All you have to do is take the 2.4 gigahertz receiver, plug it into your PC, and it works straight away once you switch it to 2.4 gigahertz mode. I really like the design of the keyboard. I think it looks really cool. It's also super responsive. If I press the Windows key, as you can see, it's pretty much instant response, so no input lag, nothing like that. And it also sounds really great, so I'm gonna get as close as I can with the camera, and there we go. So yeah, if you guys want to buy it, I'll have a link in the video description down below. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.